Hello everyone, I'm Mark Gabberty, the teenager entrepreneur, and in this video, I'm going to share with you the 7 things that your blog always needs more of. So regardless of whether you are doing good in these areas or these areas need improvement, always find a way to increase these areas and you will have a more successful blog. So the first area is traffic. A blog must have traffic in order for it to get all of the other areas done properly. I mean, more traffic basically keeps your blog popular and allows your message to spread to more people. So what exactly does all of this traffic lead to? Well, it can lead to subscribers. Some of the loyal visitors on your blog will subscribe to your blog. And if you include an irresistible free prize to all of the people who subscribe, then they will be more likely to enter their name and email address in the form. And subscribers are also very likely to buy your products if you communicate with them properly. And the email interaction between you and your subscribers allows you to know your audience in a better way. And you can get an idea of what types of products they are looking for based on the questions they ask you and the content they are very appreciative for when they respond to your emails. The third thing that all blogs need more of is social shares. And social shares, they basically indicate that your blog post is doing very well based on the social proof aspect. And when people see that hundreds of people have shared this blog post through Twitter, they've shared it through Facebook, they've pinned it on Pinterest, more people will want to share your blog post because it is popular. And as more people share it, it will lead to more traffic and your message will spread. And if you can get your landing pages to get some of this social proof, that will mean more subscribers for your blog. And the subscribers will also lead to traffic when you properly communicate with them. The fourth thing all blogs need more of is sales. Because the more revenue you are making, the more you are able to spread your message. I mean, if you make, let's say, $10,000 per month, you can spread your message through various means. But if you're making $1 million per year, then you have more methods of spreading your message. So test out different variables in your products to see what is leading to all of your product sales and what 1 to 2 small changes could potentially double your product sales as well. SEO is a very important part of getting more blog traffic, and page views per visitor is a very important metric that search engines like Google use to determine where to rank your blog on the search results. So page views per visitor basically lets search engines know whether people are taking the time to stick around, and if people aren't sticking around on your blog for a long period of time, search engines translate that as a bad blog. And what search engines will do is they will bump the blog down further into the rankings, which means less visibility from SEO. So make sure you are creating highly engaging content that entices people to stick around. And then in your blog posts, include links to some of your older blog posts so that people can stick around for a longer period of time. And what you can also do is you can go back to your old blog posts, edit them so that you can add links to your newer blog posts in your old ones. Page views per visitor is a very important, maybe even one of the top metrics for SEO. And it's not just important for SEO, it's also important for people who stick around on your blog longer, and those people are the ones who typically subscribe and buy your products. Valuable content is very essential for a blog because you can get the traffic, you can have your blog completely SEO optimized. All of your blog posts could be on page 1 of Google getting thousands of visitors every single day. But if you are not providing valuable content for the people who take the time to go to your blog, then they won't come back. There will be no returning visitors. People won't want to subscribe because they don't like the content, and then that will lead to a bad reputation for your products. Many customers like to look at an author's blog or an instructor's blog before deciding whether to buy the training course or the book or not buying anything. So if you provide valuable content for free on your blog, then your visitors will be more enticed to buy your products later on. Finally, your blog needs to load faster because this is another very important metric for SEO, and also because we really expect things to load in a few seconds. I mean, in this day and age, it's incredible how much technology has advanced, and now 5 seconds is now like an eternity. Have you seen the picture of the person waiting for a 5-second YouTube ad and just how that person ages over time, and then after the 5 seconds that person looks normal? It's very crazy how much we want information delivered to us so quickly. So look into ways to make your blog load faster. If it can load in 3 seconds, make it load in 2 seconds. I know 3 seconds is just 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. But the problem is that people want the information now. They want to be able to enter the URL, click enter, and then it immediately shows up. That's what they want. And if you can go into your blog, see what is slowing it down, then that will help you in making your blog load faster. Some of the biggest things that slow down a blog are pictures, text, and unnecessary things that you have on your sidebar. So look for ways to remove the unnecessary clutter on your blog that is slowing it down. And if you use WordPress and you have some plugins activated that you don't even use, even if you are not using those plugins, they slow down your blog's load time. So if you can deactivate some of the plugins that you are not using, then that will allow you to save time. If you want to see how long it takes for your blog to load, you can use QuickSprout's speed test, in which you can see how long it takes for your blog to load. And one very effective plugin that will allow you to identify the root causes that make your blog go slow is the P3 plugin. This plugin, which I'll include at the bottom of the video in a link, it allows you to see which plugins are taking up the most amount of time when it comes to loading your WordPress blog. So knowing what is taking up the time and then finding a solution to solve the problems will allow your blog to load faster, people will get to see your content faster, the relationship will be stronger, because every single second it takes for your blog to load, that extra second basically hurts the relationship abilities between you and the visitor. So by making your blog load faster, you will get those relationships going, and you will also get more SEO traffic. The great thing about these 7 things that all blogs need more of is that they really work together. Traffic typically leads to subscribers if you have your blog optimized to get more subscribers. And then your email list is a very valuable way to get sales. And you can see through all of the other sets of examples I have given you that they all really lead into each other. So when you bring all 7 of these things to the next level, they all bring each other up to the next level. And then it's a snowball effect that keeps on piling and piling as the snowball goes further down the hill. Do you have an 8th thing that you believe that all blogs need more of? Which of these areas did you like the most? Right now, I invite you to sound off at the bottom of this YouTube video in the comment sections. And if you enjoyed this video, I highly encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get 2 videos every week about digital marketing and motivation. That is all for this video. I hope it has served you, and what I want you to do is to dream big, achieve greatness, and unlock your potential today.